Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Sean. Some of you guys know me as Jordan and others, baby mama drama. Baby mama drama. Anyways, fast forward, I am back with you guys, but I have a broken thumb, so bear with me because this will be a challenge. I literally don't know how this is gonna work out, but we're gonna make it work. So, first step is, oh my gosh, you know, my skin is so dry right now. I need just a little bit of moisturizer. I'm going to be using the Tatcha Dewy Cream, which I always use. It's just a brand new box. I just had it ran out. Oh my gosh, can we just talk about when you break your thumb, you do not realize how much you use your thumb. Like for everything. Like I can't even hold a bottle of water when it first happened. Let me just literally reason quadrillion billion point three why my room is so messy. Or always gets so messy so quick. Anyways. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's lifted. She is lifted. She is lifted. Okay. This is so sad. This is the most. Okay. But anyway, so let's just fast forward. So, like I said, bear with me because it's going to be a struggle. So I am just going to get a little bit of moisturizer and just place a little bit on here. Don't usually do it this way, but here we are. Mind you, I use my right hand for everything, which means I'm like a righty, right? I think. Anyways, so yeah, trying to use my left hand for everything is actual garbage, but hopefully I won't need this for too much longer. Doctor said 2 weeks and it's been about a week now, so we will see. Okay, so my first actual step today is going to be using the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. So I'm actually going to be doing a sultry look today because it's literally fall and name a better time to have a sultry makeup look. So I'm just going to go ahead and rub this primer in, which is such an amazing primer. But yeah, oh my gosh, I cannot tell you. It is so frustrating having my thumb broken. Like, I really feel like I'm at a disadvantage right now. Like, it is just, I'm really struggling, okay? Literally, I know I'm complaining a lot, but it really hurts too. Like, I cannot feel my, like, basically, like, this, from this half hand over, I cannot feel it. Like, it's numb. And comment down if that's normal. If not, I probably should go to the doctor. I do have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday to get it re-looked at because it's so tingly and don't know if that is supposed to be happening. So now I'm going to be going in with the Double Wear Estee Lauder foundation, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. Okay. No one judge me, but I'm going to put a little bit on the table because I only got one hand to do this with. Woo, flat. I have one hand to do this with, and that hand's going to be used to use the, oh my gosh, okay, we're done. Just don't even ask anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out onto the skin. I don't know why, but first off, I know why, because this foundation is amazing, but I'm obsessed with it, but I love the smell of it, and I'm pretty sure because it has so much like fragrance in it, it's probably not that great for you, but you know what? I literally love it, so. Okay, literally, the fact that my hand actually looks like a freaking turkey fingers right now just is not cute, but I am going to make it all work. You know what's really sad though is, so I broke my finger on Sunday when I was at the beach, and I was literally supposed to have, I had a nail appointment on Wednesday, and I was supposed to get the cutest nails. I was gonna do matte black with like pink dripping down it, and that's canceled because I can barely function with just having a left hand, but imagine having a left hand with freaking 3-inch claws. Ma'am, no ma'am. Especially trying to do this, I would actually look like a freaking wild turkey on the loose. And that's not what I need. Okay. I'm also, forgive me, this video quality might be actual garbage because I do have a new camera I'm filming with and I don't even know how to work it. And so yeah. But yeah, I don't know how to work it, And alright, so I'm gonna take some of this color corrector. So yeah, so I can't even see myself. That was so embarrassing. So I don't even know what I look like right now. And I probably look like an actual frog, a bullfrog to be specific. But we are gonna get through this day. Oh my gosh, I was waxing my eyebrows the other day and I literally got wax on my soft boxes. On my soft lights, I said soft boxes. How does that happen? The world may never know. So next I'm gonna, by the way, I went in with the LA Colors Conceal Correct Color Corrector in Peach. And that's the wrong concealer. I am gonna go ahead and take this e.l.f. 16 Hour Wear Camo Concealer. And ooh, I don't know why it looks like that. Which is one of my favorite concealers. I've said this a million times. If you do not have it, go get it because you really need it. That was actual garbage. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and I will blend this out real quick with this damn beauty sponge. Alright, so my next step is I'm going to be taking some of the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I am just going to set underneath the under eyes, and I'm actually just going to go ahead and pat all this in just to give me a super brightened, blurred under eye. Okay, so obviously my makeup does not look as good because I basically have 9 fingers right now, and I'm in this little cast thing which locks up my other 4 fingers. So basically 5. But I'm gonna make it work, so I'm gonna go in with my Morphe Mega Star Bronzer, and I'm just gonna start bronzing up the cheeks. Okay, so my next step is I'm gonna go ahead and contour with the Anastasia Medium to Tan contour palette, and I am gonna be taking this Morphe Y11 brush, and I'm gonna be dipping into this deeper shade right here. Don't know if you can see that because I cannot see myself, and oh, this is so hard. Okay. I'm going to take the Kat Von D Fetish palette, and am I going to be taking this? Yes, I am. And I'm going to be taking shade Salem. So the palette I'm going to be using is the Morphe 3502 palette, and let me just open this up with, ow. And so these are the colors, which I really like. Oh my gosh, today has been the longest day of my life. JK, it really hasn't, but it's just overwhelming. Everything's overwhelming to me right now with this thing on my hand. Like, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Literally today I'm so excited because after I film this video, I'm going to edit it, take a shower, and watch Hocus Pocus, and probably mostly Ghostly because those are the 2 movies that are it. And I'm going to have some Halloween cookies, I'm going to order some pizza, and I'm going to have some popcorn too, so. Okay. So my first step is I'm going to be taking this JS6 brush, and bear with me guys, this is going to be probably really embarrassing seeing me do this. I'm actually only going to do one eye because I'm not trying to get freaking slammed. But, okay, so to pick this up, I have to kind of put it in a little bit weird. So I'm going to take this, this shade right here. And can't even tell if this brush is clean, and I'm just going to do this to the best of my capability. I'm going to go ahead and start blending this on outwards. Just like that. And just like that. Okay, now where is the next brush I'm going to be using? Oh my gosh, where did it go? Okay, so I'm going to be taking this JS8 brush. And ow, I'm going to be dipping into this burgundy shade right here. This is going to be so hard, and I cannot mess up on this. Oh, it hurts so bad. Okay. Okay, I gotta get it together. Okay, so I am just gonna put a little bit more on there. Oh, this is so embarrassing, guys. Oh, okay, scratch that. We're just gonna put the palette down there, and I am gonna do the best I can do right now. So I'm going to start pulling this out a little bit and blending these colors together. Brush and this fluffier brush, blending brush, and it's the JS9 brush. Almost broke the palette. I'm going to dip into this lightest shade right here. I'm just going to pick a little bit up, and I'm just going to start smoothing this on out. Okay, so there is something I want to tell you guys. And not that I want to do like a podcast, because Lord knows I don't need a podcast, but I want to do something where like I just sit down and talk, because I do like to talk a lot and just look pretty and talk, because those are two things I'm really good at. And so yeah, so don't know when this is going to take place, don't know how this is going to take place, but it's going to take place. Don't know what the talk's going to be about. Don't really intend on it being about drama, because not that I don't like drama, and not that I like drama, but I don't know. I mean, I have a few friends that have a few little interesting things, so like, what if we do like a whole little talk show or something? That would be fun. And just talk about life and like, you know, story times. Oh, I love story times. One of my favorite story times people is Trisha Paytas. Love Trisha Paytas, and her story times are actually everything. I literally spent like 2 days ago for like the entire day. I literally watched all of her old videos of her sitting in her kitchen, her talking about her old house being haunted, her ex-boyfriend haunting her, like all these things, and I love them. I'm so into them, and I think it's so fun. And I don't have as nearly as many stories as she does, because girl, she's got some wild stories, but you never know, down the road, you never know what can happen. And so I am gonna dip into, wrong brush. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. This is the JS5 brush. Okay, and well, that didn't work. So I'm gonna dip into this little brown shade right here. It's kind of like an ashy brown. I really love this color. It's like one of my go-to colors in this palette. And I'm just gonna start blending this out a little bit right here. Don't know why I just started to whisper. Just kind of deepen this up. But yeah, so I went and I watched all her old videos, and like the haunting ones, the Tinder date ones, and I love it. And I don't have nearly as many stories as she does, but I do have a few, I guess you could say, interesting stories. And so yeah, cannot wait to do that. Sorry. The fact that I actually look like the freaking crackhead outside of 7-Eleven ready to take your change and your Snickers. Okay. She is kind of cute. Okay. You know what's funny is I used to only do like sultry looks, or like orange bronzy little looks, but I haven't done those in a while, so I need some water. So my next step is where is my concealer brush? Ugh. This is brand new. I've never used this. Wow. It's my M167. Am I gonna use this? No, I'm not. And I'm gonna flip it over, and I'm gonna blend it on out a little bit more. You know what I'm still confused on? Is how I'm about to apply some lashes, because I used tweezers, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that with my hand. So I'm gonna pick up that champagne color. It's the only champagne color in the palette, so I'm not gonna bother showing you guys, because that's just a lot for me to do right now with this hand. And I'm gonna put that on. Oh my gosh, I need to start doing like more of like a sultry look, because that is one thing I live for sometimes, like a sultry look. Like, I just, girl. Okay, first off, someone's totally assembling, building an entire house next to me is what it sounds like. Even though they sound like, I think they're working on a car right now. Let me look. Oh my gosh, they're decorating for Halloween. Well, they're decorating for Halloween. And they sound like they're building a house. Don't know how those two work or play out together, but to each their own. I dare to do like a wing liner right now because I don't know how that would work. Which also, okay, so I'm really upset because I wanted to do 30 Days of Halloween, but of course, wasn't meant to be, of course. And I plan on what I do want to do, which I will do is like 5 days of Halloween where I just post 5 videos in a row of Halloween, and it'll be, I want to say the 3rd week of October. If not definitely the 3rd week of October. And, which, oh my gosh, is that next week? Oh, no ma'am, no ma'am. Let's look at this calendar. I'm supposed to take this little cast thing off, I want to say on, is it the 5th? No, is it the 5th? No, that'd only be 1 week. The 12th, which means it would be hustle time. So I would probably plan on posting those videos like probably the 19th through the 23rd, if that makes sense. That gives me a little bit of time with this cast to be taken off. But yeah. Ooh. Garbage! 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 Okay. Do I even try to do liner? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do just a little quick wing liner. Okay guys, so the other eye is done. Lashes and liner are all done. So I went ahead and I used Lily Lashes in Miami, and I used just this e.l.f. eyeliner. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do lips, and I'm actually gonna use the lip liner from Morphe in Dark Night, and I'm gonna go ahead and overdraw these lips to max extreme. So next I am gonna take this Kylie liquid matte lipstick in shade Clove. That's it. Yeah, Clove. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put some on the lips. Okay, so now that the lips are done, I'm going to take this Morphe Bretman Rock Babe in Paradise highlight palette. And where did the brush go? Okay, I'm going to take this Morphe R36 brush, and I'm going to dip into Get Laid and Vacation. I'm going to mix those two together, and whoo girl, that was actually a stretch. Okay, let me just actually get my life together. I actually just heard my dog cough up a whole cat ball. And if you know, my dog is a T-Rex. So if you know what that means, you know what that means. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take all these colors out, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I know it was actually a hot mess, and I know it wasn't the best quality, but we're here and we're gonna do what we can do. And with a broken finger, I wanna say this is not too bad. And girl, my editing, that actually hurt. My editing skills better pull through. And I'm not that skilled when it comes to editing, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. But I just wanna say thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.